David, final thoughts of not just the company, but again, what's most, I won't say most impressive, but what I think is incredible about you is so much of this comes from the heart. It's not necessarily the $250 or the $22 or the this or the that. This is truly has been, since Keith created the company, a mission of the heart. And I think that's actually how most great things start. That's how cancer was cured. That's how many things started, not necessarily for the almighty dollar, but actually from in here. And I think the fact that mentality, engulfs whole person virtual care is something that attracts people to it.
Mike, thank you for saying that. And it's true. It's compassion for people. We're all servants of God, and you got to care for others. And this is a very easy way to care for others. Just bring them the healthcare and professional healthcare services that they need. And,
when they need it, and without having to pay for it on the spot.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. It's healthcare delivered simply, affordably, and timely. And Leanne, I'm so glad you brought up the 5 million patients, and because it's just, there's so much to talk about. The other bullet next to that, Leanne, is 95% patient satisfaction, right?
That's right.
And so
I'm 105% satisfied. I don't know how.
My father used
12,000%. I'm happy.
You know how close I was with my father, and you knew my father for 30 years. And one of his favorite things it was always, I believe in that 110%. And when I was like 12, I would go, Dad, there's no such thing as 110%. You can't go above 100. But now I say that, and you just said it.
It drives the point home of the believability, if you will, or the conviction.
Yeah. Well, it does. And again, statistics are not always the most emotional, heartfelt thing. But think about these and correct me if I'm not saying it correctly, but 93% of the calls are urgent and taken over by a ER practitioner. 96% of the calls are solved
on the first call.
And what was the one you just said? Another 90-something percent.
95% satisfaction.
95% satisfaction. Who can say that about anything? Well, let's forget medical. There's not 95% satisfaction with anything. Right. With your favorite car, your favorite movie, your favorite food, your favorite restaurant, your favorite TV, your favorite electronic. This is incredible. And the fact that 95% satisfaction, again, is from a pool of 5 million, not 37 people that we all know.
Right.
Okay. It is just, I know I use the word too much, it's staggering. And where I hope 62 Who Knew can play a small part in bringing this to America. David, final thoughts?
Yeah, Michael, final thoughts are, going to 62 Who Knew, you'll see a QR code as well. Michael has done something very special for his listeners. Clicking on that QR code, there's a 5% discount to the $250, Michael. So, it's a $237.50 cost to you. And you can't beat the value in that at all.
The first time you call, you're ahead of the game. That's what, based on these statistics, the first time you call, you are ahead of the game.
And it includes the parents or the husband, wife, whatever the combination might be. It also includes children up to the age of 26. So, whether they're home or not. My kids are 20. They're away at college and they're covered. They've got this incredible service available to them. So it's the entire family for $237.50.
Yeah. And it's just, and to our viewers, it's not too good to be true.